Parasite cleanses you see advertised online are almost uniformly a scam. I am an expert at treating parasites with natural medicine, and that is not an oxymoron. I have 15 years of clinical experience doing this, and I have successfully treated patients with flukes and pinworms and protozoa and tapeworms and amoeba, all that were resistant to medication.
I just got checked for worms.
Hospital tummy doctors do not make referrals to herbalists because they will get laughed out of their office, but I am the guy that they bring their children to after Flagyl doesn't fix the consequences of a trip to Mexico. I have trained in China where foodborne illness is everywhere. I personally experienced amoebic dysentery from eating raw grapes, and you can get parasites through your skin from wading in the wrong pond. I have studied the mythology of parasites as a form of black magic people can curse you with. Being in the natural medicine field, I have seen parasites blamed as the cause of every mystery illness you can think of, and so many fake products being sold as cures. About 1,000 of you asked me about this one. It is expensive cocktail bitters. If you like this in your mixed drink, don't let me stop you, but it is not going to cure you from every possible parasite under the sun. Here's your first red flag. If anyone tells you that the stuff you see in the toilet after taking that is a parasite called a ropeworm, run. Ropeworms are not a parasite. It's not a real thing. Immediately no. Here are the ingredients. Clove is a legitimate medicinal herb, and it can kill some kinds of parasitic infections. However, you don't know what kind of a dose you're getting, and if it's less than 3 to 6 grams a day, it's not going to be effective. At that dose, it will also cause side effects. Wormwood, same thing, but you need more of it. You don't hear about people crapping their pants from taking a sip of absinthe because you need 20 to 40 grams a day of wormwood to have a therapeutic effect against parasites. Hawthorn, known for promoting cardiovascular health. That's true. Why is it in a parasite formula? And garlic, very healthy, very demure, can be used to kill parasites and unhealthy bacteria on your food. Also very tasty when you cook with it. In a tincture though, that is instant acid reflux. I don't know why you would subject yourself to it this way when you could just rub it all over your chicken thighs. Now we gotta talk about this one. Black walnut hull. No evidence exists that this is useful against parasites. Walnut bark extract shows some potential against earthworms, but you can't be infected by those. And topically there is some evidence against ringworm, but that's not a worm. That's a fungal infection on your skin. This compound is called juglone, so I will henceforth be referring to any clown who promotes black walnut as a juggalo. You're welcome. Here's the take home. Anyone who tells you that you must deworm yourself 3 to 4 times a year or every month on the full moon, or that parasites are the mystery cause of your chronic illness and sells you a tincture that makes you crap out the intestinal lining into your toilet and then tells you that it's a worm is at best poorly informed and spreading misinformation for profit, and at worst just outright scamming you because of your innate fear of creepy crawlies.